Okay, welcome back everyone. Last week we posted a video with all 36 cars that'll race in this tournament. It's time to race them. We see the rules, 2 races for each group. Here's the first group. Look at the tail dragger at 63 grams. He's a heavyweight. And out of the gate they come. And it's the Ferrari in lane 3. Pulling away from the rest of the group. Then Amaro is in second. The tail dragger is moving up. But it doesn't look like anyone's going to catch that Ferrari, especially not that shaky Dodge. And that Ferrari takes the first race. Let's see what kind of time he got. 3.26 is a really good time. The rest of the group, tail dragger did a 3:38. He's the only one kind of within fighting distance. Here's race 2. They've changed lanes. The Amaro does take the early lead, but here comes the Ferrari. The Dodge is doing a little better this time. That Cadillac with the soapbox derby racer in the back is moving into third. Ferrari wins again. Let's see what kind of time he got this time. Not quite as fast as his first heat. And overall, kind of a slower race. Here's their average times. The Ferrari's really out in front by a good deal against the rest of these guys. Let's see if anyone in the tournament's going to challenge him. Go to the second group. No real heavyweights in here. They're pretty light. The Ford Model A at 28 is the lightest. And here they go. The C-Zinger and the McLaren really off to a bad start. The Dodge starts out with the Roadster. He's falling back. Colorado and the 8-ball moving up. It's that Model A. I think he eked it out pretty close. Let's see the times that these guys got. 3.37, that's good. Those narrow wheels for him and Colorado did well in this race. Go to the changed lanes race for this group. It's the first 3 lanes out in front. Then the Dart again is out in the front at the beginning, but he's starting to slide. Here comes that Model A. The 8-ball's moving up. The McLaren's in there, the Colorado. It's the 8-ball, the McLaren, and the Ford Model A. One of those 3 got it. It's the 8-ball. They're all behind the 8-ball. So let's see what time, 3:39. It's the same time as the Model A. Let's see how they stacked up. So all the red cars here were from that second group. And they're dominating the standings, but still well behind that Ferrari. So we'll have to go to the third group here. Radar Ranger at 61 grams, one of the heaviest cars in the tournament. He gets out okay, but it's the Governor in lane 1. Quadrasound, a bling car in lane 4. And they're neck and neck here, way out ahead of the rest of the group. And it looks like the bling car, Quadrasound in lane 4, takes this race. Boy, that Plymouth really came in slow. Let's see the times for this. Pretty good, 3.33 for the Quadrasound, 3.34 for the Governor. These are good times. Go to the change lane race. Radar Ranger out of lane 1. Actually gets out to a pretty good start, but again, it's the Governor and the bling car. Neck and neck, they're pulling away from the rest of the field. Governor with half a car length over Quadrasound, and the Governor's going to take it. So that's a revenge win for the Governor after his narrow loss in the first race. Let's see his time. 3.27, that's almost as good as a Ferrari. Way better than his first time out. The bling car at 3.32. So let's see where they go. They take second and third, and they are within range of the Ferrari. So there's a little more competition for that F50 for this race. Group 4 is up. Optimus Prime at 42 and the Mustang in lane 6 also at 42 grams. So they're the heavyweights here. And Optimus Prime does take advantage of that weight. He's off to a pretty good start. More than a car length ahead of everyone else at the halfway point. But Flash and Milan in lane 2 closing the distance. Milan has almost got him, but Optimus Prime holds him off. Uh-oh. Williams Racing knocks Optimus Prime up on his head. And that Williams Racing car might be a Decepticon. Anyhow, Optimus holds on. 3.31, decent time. Milan just a little bit behind him. Let's go to the change lane race. Optimus in lane 1. Mustang moves out pretty well, but he falls back. It's Milan in lane 5, challenging Optimus Prime. They're neck and neck. Milan in lane 5, Optimus in lane 1. It's Milan. Not by much, but it looks like Milan. Oh, not again. It's the Williams racing car again, smacking into Optimus Prime, standing him on his head. But the winner for this race is Milan in lane 5, 3.30. Good time for her. Good time overall for the top 3 finishers here. And they're all in the running here. We actually have a tie for the last place. In the event of a tie, we'll have a drag race between those two at the bottom here. But it's still another 12 cars to go, so let's see if they survive. Group 5 here. Boulevard Bruiser, pretty big car. But it's a Corvette, a mystery car. Corvette takes the early lead, but he fades back. It is a Boulevard Bruiser. Out ahead, just a little bit ahead of the Torque Twister. And that Shelby coming up is taking 3rd. Boulevard Bruiser holds on. Let's see what kind of time he got. 3.35. And that's true, both of those cars, him and the Twister, came from a thrift store dump bin. And they take the first 2 positions here. Decent times. Have to do a little bit better if they want to crack that top 6. And it's a Shelby out here in the second race. Good lead through half the race. Boulevard Bruiser, Torque Twister closing the gap. Boulevard Bruiser's almost got him. It's a virtual tie between the Shelby and the Bruiser. Let's see who pulled this one out. It's the Bruiser, 3.31. He did better than his first race. Good time for him. Not bad for that Shelby, 3.32. Torque Twister has been pretty consistent. Let's see, Boulevard Bruiser makes it in. And the Shelby and the Twister both come up with 3.36, just outside of the top 6. Tough break for them. So let's see if the bottom of this group can hang on. It's race 6, final group. Soul Air at 43 grams. That's a tough car. But out of the gate, it's Daisy Duck and the Scupa de Fuego in lane 1. She's pulling away from the rest of the group. The Jaguar and the VW giving some chase, but Daisy Duck is way out ahead of the group. We'll have to see how fast that was. I don't know if the rest of the cars were slow or she was fast. She was fast, 3.27 seconds. She's just as fast as anyone else that's raced here. The rest of the group is sort of behind her. We'll go for the change lane race. Daisy's in lane 3 and she's pulling out ahead of the group again. VW trying to hold on, the Jaguar trying to hold on, but Daisy Duck is burning this field. Let's see if she beat her previous time. .26 she did. She's been the most consistent car. Let's see if she actually takes the #1 seed from the Ferrari. And she does. Both her and the Ferrari actually are averaged under 3.3 seconds. Some of these other cars, the Governor has beaten that. Some of the other cars have tied it. It's time to go to the championship. So we know what our top 6 cars are. They're all lined up. Ferrari in lane 1. That's a favorite. Scupa de Fuego in lane 6, another favorite. All these cars could do it. One of them's a champion. Only one race for this. And off they go. The early lead goes to the Governor. The Governor in lane 3 opens up a little bit of a lead. But it is Daisy Duck in lane 6 that's mounting the challenge. That she's pulled ahead of the Governor. Everyone else giving chase, but it's Daisy Duck. A lane 6 victory. Let's see what kind of time she got. 3.22. It's the fastest time in the tournament. Nice performance by Daisy Duck and that Scupa de Fuego. Overall times, boy, she just beat out the Governor at 3.23. 3.24 for the Ferrari and Milan. Great championship race. Congratulations to Daisy Duck and the Scupa de Fuego.